Okay. What comes to mind when you think of mental health?
Um, what comes to mind for me is like your happiness.
Your happiness? Okay, now why that?
Just because mental health has a lot to do with you being happy,
Mm,
your day to day life, your feelings, your emotions.
yeah.
So yeah,
Okay. And what comes to mind when you think of self care?
shopping, sleeping, pampering yourself.
Mm. Now why them things?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Just because
Because
that's what I do when I want self care.
okay. What is mindfulness to you?
Mindfulness is open, being considerate of others. Yeah.
Okay. And what comes to mind when you think of feet?
Feet,
Mm-hmm.
toenails. Yeah, getting your toes done and
Throw
stuff.
them like
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Mhm.
How about is it hard to balance without using your feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Is it some
Well, kind of.
kind of?
I would think like eyesight, because when you close your eyes, it's hard. You lose balance because you can't see.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So how you think that all correlates together?
Um, because your feet is like your guide. You use them for everything. You walk, dance, and
Put your feet right there for me.
where?
On top of here.
Oh, oh.
Yeah. I'm like I got. There we go. My bad.
No, it's okay.
Okay. There we go. Boom. Okay. So say it one more time for me.
Um, you use your feet to guide you to go places,
Mm-hmm.
dancing, and yeah, like without feet, you're kind of unable to do things.
Mm. Okay, I like that. So my YouTube is all about soulful mindfulness, and soulful mindfulness is all about taking a moment and being mindful of your feet. You know why? Because your feet are the foundation of your body, they get you where you want to go. They help you stay healthy during physical activities, and also they help you gain self control, stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
When are you most mindful of your feet?
At work, since I work in a hospital,
At work. Okay, now why is that? Why at work?
because I have to move around a lot and get patients, vitals, transport from clinic to the actual
Uh,
OR. So yeah.
well, I appreciate you a whole lot for that. You about a whole lot of people. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, what is the most comfortable shoe to wear?
Probably my New Balances,
Okay,
my
now
tennis
why is
shoes.
that?
Just because they're soft and memory foam, it's not a hard sole.
Mm,
So yeah,
okay. Now, why is it important to have a comfortable shoe?
because your feet will get aching and
Yeah.
stuff,
Okay.
and if you're on your feet all day, it's just going. I feel like when my feet hurt, then my back will start to hurt, and just different
Mm,
type of things.
yeah. And will all them pains affect your mood and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, how often do you dip your feet in warm water? Stuff like that.
probably. Well, when I get in the shower
You get in the
every
shower.
day,
Okay.
and then when I get my toes done every
Get
2 weeks.
toes done.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is that? What does that one wire sensation do for you, mentally and physically?
Um, well, if I'm getting like a pedicure, something that relaxes me.
Yeah.
So
That's all
yeah.
good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How often do you stretch? Stuff like that.
Um, Probably a lot because I sit in a chair a lot during the day too sometimes. So I'm constantly stretching if
Mm.
I'm at my desk prepping charts or something. So I stretch a lot during the
Okay,
day.
that's what's up. And how often do you like wiggle your toes and stuff like that when you're standing up or like
Do I
okay.
wiggle them?
Yeah, wiggle your toes. Yeah.
I probably don't wiggle my toes till
Not
bedtime.
till
Yeah.
that bedtime. Okay.
Yeah.
Now why is that? Why not till bedtime? What does
Um,
that do for you mentally in the morning?
it means I'm ready to go to sleep
They
if I
go to
rub my
sleep.
feet together.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that's why.
Okay, okay. How often do you get full body massages or foot massages?
Foot massages is every 2 weeks of pedicures, and
Mm,
then I really don't do full body massages. Yeah.
okay, okay. Let's see some here. How often do you go barefoot?
Well, I like to wear slides and stuff a lot
Hmm.
on the weekends and stuff, and I'm barefoot at home, so not just out in public anywhere.
Okay.
But yeah,
What's the best surface to be barefoot on to you?
um, carpet.
Carpet.
Yeah, carpet.
Okay. Now, what does that carpet sensation do for you?
Um,
In certain parts of the soul, right?
yeah,
In
it does.
sensitive
It
areas,
just
yeah.
makes it I mean, it feels good on my feet. It doesn't feel hard, so yeah.
Okay. How many steps do you take per day?
I don't even know. It varies because I I don't know how my day is.
Okay.
Probably like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how many steps, 1,000 maybe. I
A
don't
thousand.
know.
Okay. And how many hours are you usually on your feet standing per day?
Probably at least like 10.
10. Okay. And how many hours do you like just like sit down? Like
4
what?
probably.
Yeah, work. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay. So during them resting periods, right, when you're sitting down, stuff like that, how often do you do a soul check? A soul check is basically when you check the soles of your feet. You know why? Because the soles of your feet can give other signs of health problems. So like diabetes, cancer, plantar fat. I gotta get that correct. Plantar something. How often do you do that?
Plantar flexion.
Yeah.
Not really a lot. I don't do it a lot.
Okay. So let's do a soul check right now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So first thing I want you to do is scan your soles. Put like one foot up like that. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah. I do it for you.
Okay.
So okay. So when you took your shoes off earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did the soles of your feet look to you?
Just pale.
Pale. Okay. Now, why do you think they look pale?
Because I've been on them all
You
day.
been on them all day. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you notice any redness at all? Stuff like that.
I haven't really looked at my feet, so I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I know it's with the older people. They're more like, more aware of them. You know, because of stuff of being older, stuff like that. Okay. So when you felt the matter of fact, can you feel it for me? Do they feel rough or soft to you?
Oh, they feel soft.
They feel soft. Okay. Do you feel any rough spots? Any?
Just my calluses.
It's your calluses. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, don't camera here, okay? Oh my god. How you feeling so far? Good. This is different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Next step is finding the comfort position. So if you were sitting down, right, a day at the office or sitting down at home, how would you sit?
Just like regular sitting in a chair.
You want to sit in the chair? Oh, it's like so basically your feet to the surface, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If your feet wasn't touching that surface, right, would you feel comfortable or not?
Probably not comfortable because I like to have my feet resting on something.
So basically, having your feet touching something, right? Having your feet resting on something, right? That gives you a positive vibe, right? Positive sensation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Next step is stretching and grounding. Okay. The first step to that is sensitivity. How sensitive are your feet?
Not really sensitive.
No, it's sensitive. Okay. So I have a tool here.
A toothbrush.
Yeah. We're going to test out your sensitivity.
Okay.
All right, we go. All right. Before we do the exercise over here, okay? See something here. This camera right here. Okay, here we go. All right, you ready? Oh, no, the camera, forget it. Okay, you ready? Here we go. I know you like, yeah, all right. Know you already like, uh-oh. Put this on camera with your little reaction.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
If it feel good?
Yeah.
Okay, where does it feel the best at?
Right there.
Why right there?
I don't know. Probably because it's just in the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, how about on top here?
That's sensitive one.
That's sensitive? Okay, how about right there?
Yeah, that's sensitive.
Hey, right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, other foot here, okay?
Yeah.
All right. No, not really, huh?
Yeah, they're just like the same one.
Same one. Okay, right there too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got the sensors going in your feet, right? Put your feet to the surface for me. Now, tell me, how does that surface feel?
It feels good.
It feels good. Now, why does it feel good to you?
It's just hard.
It's just hard. Mm-hmm.
And probably because it's even.
It's even. Okay. So, does that give you a positive sensation in the brain or a negative sensation in the brain?
A positive sensation.
Positive sensation. Okay. All right. Last step here is stretching. Point your toes for me. Down camera here. How does that feel when you point them?
Good. They're just stretching out.
Okay, now put them up again. Now spread your toes out. How does that feel?
Good.
It feels good. Okay. Crunch them down. Now, a lot of people say that makes their foot cramp up. What does that do for you?
It doesn't, because I crack my toes a lot.
Okay. Let's crunch them again. I just flex them out. Spread them out. How does that feel?
Good.
Releasing tension, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So overall, that is Soulful Mindfulness. How do you feel about that?
It was good. My feet feel
Relax.
just relaxed
Yeah.
since the toothbrush too. So
Okay. Good. All right. Was it positive overall?
yeah, it
All
was.
right. Well, I want to say thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.